I feel like $1,000,000. I'm wearing this cut-off flannel that I've never worn in my life. But hey.
It's comfy, ain't it?
It is.
Did y'all make
Thank
that?
You.
Huh?
Did you make them?
I did make these things.
Let
they
me
look
see.
good, don't they? What you mean?
Sit up.
It's a back thong.
Somebody throw that away. Get the rags up off of them. That looks like some dumb Kanye West would wear. And you're wearing pink underwear.
I am wearing pink underwear, yes. Don't act like you don't like it.
I don't like it.
Lies. The gym is literally the ideal place because you got that muscle pump going, you feeling good, the juice is flowing, them hormones are raging, you're confident.
No ladies want to stare at no beer belly. Come on, this is my natural habitat, and I'm a cheetah, and those weights are a gazelle, and I'm coming after them.
So what's the deal with Kaylee Joe? Like, what, you trying to have fun, hook up, like, looking for something serious? What's the deal with her?
Dude, I told you guys I'm not looking for anything serious.
Not looking for anything, all summer.
All summer.
And if someone special comes along, just...
I'll keep the numbers, you know. If it's memorable, I'll make a drive up here, you know, after summer, but...
Ain't no point to have something serious right now.
No.
I feel you.
Absolutely not.
I wish I was more like that.
I am not trying to wipe nobody up this summer, but I know Gus is, that's for sure. She's pretty awesome.
We just met Kaylee Joe last night, and she was driving with everybody.
Yeah,
literally
not
the whole
everybody.
House. Well, not the females, but you know why. Jeremiah, he thinks that Nilsa and Courtney did everything they could to stop Kaylee Joe from coming over to the house.
Amy and Candace liked her.
Yeah. It's just the two, you know who in the house.
Jeremiah.
I'm gonna miss you.
You're about to pop an implant.
I don't feel quite so sheltered about being homeschooled because living with these strangers has taught me how to deal with every bit of drama under the sun. I'm leaving this house with a lot of new friends and also a different look on the way I handle situations.
You gotta pass your towel. I have to go to Jacksonville, don't you?
Yes. You want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll jump in with you. Can I do that?
Yes.
Bro?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
road trip.
Yes.
Oh. You got a protein?
I got the protein.
I came here this summer hoping to find a potential wife. It didn't work out, but I did find the best workout partner I could have.
Every 10 miles, we have to do push-ups.
We're gonna be yoked up by the time we get to tell
ready by the time we get to your place. Let's get them like souvenirs. I'm broke.
Let's get him an airbrush shirt.
Yes, that's perfect.
We're gonna get custom t-shirts because Jeremiah and Gus are best friends and best workout buddies.
So we're gonna do JeriGus on the front and spell it one word.
One word,
yeah.
Matching shirts. Oh my God, that is so lame. They're gonna love it.
Those look good.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
After last night, I think it's really important that Gus knows that he's loved. I think this is perfect.
No, that's perfect, yeah.
So that's why we went above and beyond for his birthday.
Oh, wow.
There's the birthday champ.
What's that?
What were you doing?
Some prison workouts. I was bored.
Yeah?
Had to do something with my time, you know?
I feel you. Sorry, man.
Get all the stuff out the car.
Oh wait, somebody go distract Gus.
Okay.
We have very limited amount of time, so I need everybody to get on the same page. We can make sure we get this surprise on and pop it and make sure it's successful.
Hey, Amy, keep distracting him while we bring in all this like birthday.
How am I supposed to distract him?
Oh, nice curls.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Is it as heavy as you make it look?
Go, 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 go.
Great job, guys.
You enjoying the show, Amy?
What show?
The Gun Show!
Oh my gosh.
I need help. Let's hang this like up here.
Hey, just bring the cheesecake on here.
Oh, good idea. Get up here. Let's climb up here.
Gains equal gains.
Veins?
Gains equal gains.
Yeah.
Nice. You lay the shirts
Here's
out?
another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't come in.
Shut the door.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I could not watch one more arm curl protein. I couldn't do it, y'all.
Oh,
I couldn't do it, y'all. It was making me sick.
Look at these dude. All right. Are y'all ready?
Gus is gonna cry.
he sure is.
I'm done. I need a protein shake.
I need a shot.
All right, yo.
Yo, they're coming.
Are they coming?
Dude, they're coming. Come on, Kenny, hurry up.
Guys, get out.
Come on. Surprise, mother!
Honestly, guys, I'm touched right now. Y'all put in all this extra effort for me.
JeriGus? Oh my God, dude.
Y'all are too much, man. Y'all know how to make me feel good.
My only wish for tonight, or my only present that I want, is for y'all to get as messed up as I'm gonna get, because I'm getting torched.
Oh, cheers to
And
that.
that's except Amy. Amy, you get a pass. But everybody else,
Cheers.
we're getting wasted.
We got my bro Tato Chip's birthday.
We're going to Mother Tootsie's,
baby, let's do it!
Here's the 23, brother.
23, bro.
Hey, and I'm glad I can spend it with all y'all, for real. Hey, Pete, baby! It's time to have some fun. We on vacation.
Out of me, dude. We're back!
I'm just here to have a good time with my boys.
Yeah.
And just enjoy the summer stress-free.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a lot easier said than done. Jeremiah and I both have always been single when we've gotten into the beach house, but things are a little bit different now since I'm in a serious relationship. I've been dating this girl named Lisa. She's cute as all get out. You know, I think Jeremiah might be a little bit jealous. I think it's been 5 or 6 months since Jeremiah has been laid. I think it's time for Jared Boy to find some lady friends.
Yep.
Come here, hold on, I'm gonna beat your goddamn ass.
He left her, man.
Kill you, mother.
I've never seen Gus this mad. But like, I tried to tell you guys, stop, leave me alone, please. I was begging y'all.
You cold eye.
I'm honestly terrified.
I'll kill you, mother. No, I'm tired of being a goddamn disrespected in this house.
I didn't know that Gus had it in him to get that angry.
You come here, Mark. Go one more time. I will kill you. I will kill you, Kodai.
What did you say? Just straight up. What did you say?
You know what? I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I said.
I'm worried for Cody because Gus is mad. When you're that mad, there's no losing that fight.
All right, well, I'm gonna go figure out what the
He's gonna learn. Don't have my girl's name in your goddamn mouth.
Cody don't even know what he said.
What
You went to the
happened?
bathroom. You went to the bathroom.
The last thing I heard was Gus wants to slit your throat. That's the last thing I heard.
He runs his mouth and someone needs to teach him a lesson. And I'm gonna be the mother to teach him a lesson.
Obviously, he needs to calm down. I need to calm down. There's alcohol involved. If I have to sleep downstairs with Courtney, I'll sleep downstairs with Courtney. I'm honestly kind of scared to go to sleep. I literally might die.
So what exactly did he say?
He called my girlfriend a bitch.
Like, what
I will beat his goddamn
I
ass.
get that. What he,
No, kill.
It doesn't matter about
I'm not coming down.
I understand where Gus is coming from, but I feel like the alcohol definitely made him a lot more mad than he should have been.
I'm tired of him running his
You're
mouth.
right, he gets drunk.
He's gonna
and he
get his
say-
ass beat.
And he say when he get drunk.
I don't give a It's not an excuse.
I know.
You know, I appreciate Jeremiah and the rest of the roommates coming to me and trying to calm me down, but I promise you when I get to this headspace, Jesus Christ himself could not come down in my face and calm me down because I don't care about the consequences of what happens. I'll end him. I will.
Please put me in a cage, lock it up. I'm like dog tucking his tail and running away.
I'm sorry that just happened, dude. I'm sorry about that. In the end, you're not gonna let this bitch ruin your son. You're not letting that happen.
Can I have a napkin? Thank you, I love you.
Hey, Gus is like,
Did y'all have
this
fun
is the most mad I've ever seen Gus in my
I
life.
ain't never seen him like this.
tonight? And I punched him in the face.
I seen what you sacrificed for her. You gonna waste all that on some Cody? Not wasting your life on that bull. You spoke your piece. He knows where he's at. He ain't gonna say now. He's a scared little bitch. He ain't gonna say. You hear me? I hear you, dog. I hear you.
Jeremiah and Gus are super awkward.
Got your back through thick and thin, dude.
I have no idea why Jeremiah is so upset.
I got you too. Ain't nobody gonna run us in the ground, man. We living life, man. I'm not letting you waste it on him. I'm trying to have a good time with my boy. That's it. I feel you, dog. I feel you. I love you, dude. I love you.
What just happened?
You understand? I love you.
At this point, I'm just like, wow, this escalated.
Stay inside.
They crying and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Give me a hug like you mean it, dog. Give me that.
Thank you, bro. I got you, dog. I got you. I got you too, bro. Thank you.
I love you, dude.
Love you too, man. Come on, I'm about to
Go to bed.
What up, who the what the?
Wow. Looks like Nelson brought home a guy, and also Gus brought home a girl. The Hawksons are starting to tingle. You start hearing them calling. That means it's gonna be a fight.
Cole, nice to meet you.
Kurt, Doug, nice to meet you. Jeremiah, nice to meet you. Sorry, I got pizza to talk.
Hey, you're good, bro.
We're gonna eat some of this pizza. This night could not get any more perfect. I come home, there's a cute guy beside me, and there's pizza at the house.
You're gonna need to put it back down.
Oh, hell no. Damn! In the eyeball. Damn, bro. You don't let it do you like that?
I didn't mean to...
Baby, I don't care. You know I don't give a
Candace, Nelson, whoever, sit down.
Thank you, I appreciate it, thank you.
That's a goddamn gentleman right there. Giving up his seat for a woman.
He's from Atlanta.
Well, that's one thing in Florida, bro, you don't see. Florida dudes are straight garbage.
Oh, what the you gonna talk about Florida boys from? I'm Florida born and raised, and I'm a straight man. I don't know what the you talk about.
I didn't say you wasn't a man, I was saying most.
How you gonna just come up in here and say, yeah, Florida boys ain't This is Florida. You know that, right? You go out and say that somewhere else, you might get beat the up.
I'm just saying Tennessee boys straight trash from what I know.
I mean, majority of dudes in Florida put off the worst reputation. I'm not.
That ain't me, I can promise you. You know, I'm a little bit in shock right now that somebody would have the audacity to come into somebody's house in Florida and tell them that Florida boys ain't.
I mean, you're the only one also that's taking offense to it, so I don't know
And
why.
you weren't taking offense to saying that all dudes from Tennessee ain't.
I mean, I don't really give a because I don't live there no more.
But they still ain't.
I mean, neither is 5'8" or below, so like I don't know.
You
what
don't want
you're trying
none
to
of this
talk
Florida I promise you.
about. Bro, I promise you, you really want to start this? Like,
You coming into my house.
I don't matter.
Trying to talk.
Doesn't matter, bro.
All of a sudden, Gus and Cole are really getting heated at each other, and I'm thinking, oh my God, am I gonna have to stand between the guy I just brought home and the guy I was punching last summer?
You can backtrack all you want.
Well,
I
then
know
one
what
up.
Yo, bro.
Are you serious? Get me out of this house.
Hey, let's come outside.
No, dude.
Come outside, dog. Let's come outside.
This was supposed to be a fun night, and the fact that Gus made it so serious to where he made a guy want to fight him, it's bull. And I feel like I'm the person that has to handle it because nobody else will.
Jeremiah, you go to him, comfort that mother. I'm going with you too.
What you say, bitch?
I said you go to him.
Did you just say to me? Come at me! Come at me, bitch! Come at me! Come at me, bro! You wanna come at me? Bring it, dog! I'm ready for you! Ready for you!
Go comfort his ass. Go comfort his ass, bitch. Comfort his ass, mother. Dude, Jeremiah, what the He disrespected me in my house. You're supposed to be my boy. I'm out of you too.
Right here. You wanna square up to me just because some petty bull?
I know how Gus is. Gus gets drunk and starts talking.
I'll kill you, mother. I'll beat your goddamn ass right now. Yeah, mother. I'm talking to you.
Damn it, Jeremiah ain't got no shirt on. That guy got a shirt on. He's talking about Jeremiah.
You talking to me? Hey, bring it, bitch! I'm right here! I'm right here! Bring it, Gus! Bring it! Come here! I'm right here!
Little man don't want it, bro.
Little man,
I'm the only one that's been there for you!
this situation is so bad right now. I've never seen two guys that are best friends go at each other like that. Never.
You keep that mother away from me! You hear me, Kurt? You keep that mother away from me!
This guy, Jeremiah, looks literally like somebody just ran over his dog in front of him.
I've been there for him! I stood up for him!
I mean, pulled it in drive, boom, boom, boom.
What the?
Put it in reverse, boom, boom, pow. Back over him again, put it back in drive and took off.
No! No!
He's about to turn green any second.
Hello? Hey, Josh.
You good, bro?
No. Dude, me and Gus, it's bad. This guy came into our house and then Gus wanted to get into a fight with him and I was going outside to calm down the situation. Gus was saying, oh, look, there goes Jeremiah. There goes Jeremiah being fake. And I lost it, dude. I lost it. I told him to bring it. He's not welcome back home. He's not welcome.
Who, dude?
Gus. Turn around and tell me I'm a fake ass bitch, man. It's a dagger to the heart. You just have to understand that some people are just gonna let you down in life. I just didn't expect it to be Gus. I've never wanted to lay hands on somebody so bad, Josh. I'm gonna kill him.
Jesus. I don't know how much man crying I'm gonna have to endure before they gonna hug it out, rub and get over it.
I've done nothing but stood up for that mother ever since we've been here.
It's almost like Gus has broken up with Jeremiah.
Yeah.
And I don't think Jeremiah used to dealing with that type of betrayal. You know, happens to me every year when I date a new dude.
All I'm saying is he's not welcome in my house.
All right, I'll show you.
So whatever we have to do when we get back, I'm done with him.
Well, I guess you guys won't be friends anymore.
And it's just sad that all I think about is the good times we had. I love you, dude. I love you.
JeriGus? Oh my God, dude.
Boy, you getting some cheesecake.
Love you, brother. Love you, bro.
Oh my God.
And to think that they're over now, it's hard to let go. But if all my affection, all my love, all my care that went to him wasn't appreciated, there's nothing more I can do at that point. I love you, buddy.
I love you too, bud.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Give me a call, okay?
All right, we'll do.
You okay?
Truthfully, no.
You gotta understand, I don't wanna be in the middle of stuff like that after I've came this far. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't see y'all's perspective because I was so hot last night.
I was running after Nilsa, and then when I went upstairs, Jeremiah was trying to fight you, and I don't.
Jeremiah
and
was
I don't-
ready to come
and
down here
I
and
don't-
kill you.
And I don't.
Oh, and I would have killed that mother.
It don't matter, Gus. Y'all gotta live together. Y'all gotta live together.
What happened with that situation?
He ran outside with the dude, did he not?
He said he was like trying to de-escalate the situation.
De-escalate my ass. Come de-escalate me. Come talk me down.
Right now, Gus is throwing a pity party for himself. Honestly, it's driving me nuts. I don't want him to keep beating a dead horse.
If I'm pissed that he wants to walk out the door, when he walks out the door and don't come to me when I am hot, you damn right.
For him to act like he is justified in this situation and that he's the victim really pisses me off.
If you take me out of that situation and you put Josh in my spot, who's he gonna be standing by after that stops? Josh, where was he standing at after I was in it? The other mother.
I know the insides and outs of that boy. I know when he's trying to be petty, and I know when he wants to see a fight.
At that point, it comes down to instincts, and you show the person that you are. Do you not? And what was his first reaction? Follow him. Not check on your boy.
Hell, boy, if you want to fight, we can square up right now. I have no problem with that.
I would never leave my people.
I want you guys to respect the fact that I handled my way. I tried to de-escalate the situation. In the end,
By taking him out.
You're not listening to me. I don't need you guys talking to each other saying how, oh, what Jeremiah did was wrong, what Jeremiah did was wrong.
I'm the
Just
only one that
because
said it
I'm the
was wrong.
biggest mother in the house, I have to be the one that goes and steps up and fights?
I didn't say fight. I said stand by me. I don't need no help. I handled that bitch.
I was going outside to tell him there's a certain way you come into somebody's house and talk to them, but yet you didn't give me that chance to do that because immediately, right as I was walking out, he called me a fake-ass bitch. I have done nothing to deserve that, and the fact that you looked at me like I was a piece of trash outside and you didn't care what happened to
Because
me.
I jumped I
dude.
jumped the fence and I come outside, you sitting on the curb talking to him.
I've done nothing but been by your side, Gus, since day one. I've done nothing but love for you, care for you, and always showed you affection.
That is one of the softest people I've ever met in my life. Just calm down, bro. It's just a friend. You happen to lose at the moment. I get it, bro. Like, actually, I don't get it.
I'm sorry you feel like I let you down. I'm sorry you feel like I haven't been there for you. I'm sorry you feel like you've always been mistreated by me and my brothers who have accepted you into our house and accept you in as a brother. I'm
And you
sorry
belittle,
you feel that way.
and you talk down, and you act like I'm not on the same level.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a do boy. I'm the do boy of the group.
Well, then leave.
I plan on it.
Perfect.
Sweet. Don't wreck my car this time.
Perfect. Thank you for caring about my brother and that he was okay.
He stole my car without asking and totaled it and left me with the repercussions, so no, I don't really care.
And I offered to take care of that. And Kurt, Cody, you guys can have your own opinions, but the fact of the matter is, you guys didn't once come up to check on me, whatever. Nobody other than the 3 girls came up later that night after I had been sitting there for 3 hours. That's not right, that's not fair, I don't deserve that.
And I should have done that, and I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
Jeremiah feels upset that we didn't run and check on him and coddle his hand. Yeah, well, it's not that easy.
Get the up here, you little bitch! Come here! Come the up here and beat me like a man!
I'm the one that people should be worried about. We shouldn't be worried about some random mother who comes in here and starts with one of our own.
Your pride's getting in the way of so much, dog. And I'm tired of it. I get you have a hot temper. I can get just as hot, dog. Choice is, I decide not to. I'm just not gonna fly with that anymore. You do you, I'ma do me, and we're gonna enjoy our summer, but stay the away from me.
I plan on it.
Y'all come play dodgeball.
All right. Come on, we gotta pick teams.
My shoulder's sore. I'm a weak link right now.
Who's captains? I say Nelson and Maddie are captains.
Okay, Nelson, Maddie, captains.
Spot, ready, we're shoot.
Win.
She kept going.
All right,
All right,
first
go, Jeremiah.
Okay.
I want guys.
Come on, Cody.
All right.
I think my team is gonna win because the smaller you are, the smaller the target. Put them all in the middle on that thing right there. And I'm hoping this dodgeball game relieves this weird tension between Gus and Jeremiah because now they do have the opportunity to kill one another.
All right, hey, whoever wins, the other team is serving us like we at a restaurant. And I'm talking fine dining, damn it.
All right, you got it.
You gonna spoon feed me.
That's not happening.
Oh, it's about to get ugly. I'm about to get up in that ass.
You know, we say this is all fun and games, but at the end of the day, I am extremely competitive. I don't like losing at anything. And I did play third base in high school. Jeremiah, sorry. You might want to watch out on this one.
Hey, if you get hit, you're out. And if you catch the ball, whoever threw it's out. You ready? Set, go.
I was hoping that they squashed it. Apparently not. This is not gonna end well.
Oh, that was my hand.
He got one. He got one.
Got out. Ooh, damn.
I'm looking at Gus like, holy he is chunking it.
You know, I'm throwing these dodgeballs like it's the furniture in that Arizona apartment. And I'm slinging everywhere.
Got him. He's out. Let's go, Gus. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
God damn it, son of a bitch.
And guess which team wins? My team.
Hey, don't hate the play, hate the game.
Whatever, man.
I don't care.
They have to feed us. I said I gotta get spoon-fed. So y'all gotta bring the
Yeah,
food.
because you can't hold a spoon.
I can't.
Congratulations.
Thank you, darling. We would take a nice salmon dinner.
Y'all getting pizza,
We're all
dude.
Or y'all can just take us to a restaurant and pay for it.
No. So y'all rather cook or pay?
It's only 3 people you're
I
paying.
would rather pay.
Pay, cook, don't care.
I'll pay, I'll pay.
Pay?
So pay.
2-1.
Pay. I'll rather
Pay?
pay.
All right, we're going to dinner and I got me a free entree. Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure Gus gonna go all out on this little bet dinner.
So the wager between the dodgeball contest was people have to cook, but now it's like, hey, by the way, we want you to take us out to dinner. And I'm like, really?
The way we decide decide on how the bill be split. It's definitely a problem.
I'm ready to order though, I'm good.
Why are you guys doing this right now? Nilsa decided that the ladies were taking her tab and then that Kirk is Cody are on the same tab and now I have to take care of Gus's tab.
Hey, are y'all ready to order?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and we're ready whenever you are.
I'm gonna do 2 Big Mamas.
2 big mamas.
And our chick is together.
We're not together though.
Well, there's the food. The food is food. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Green Dragon.
Green Dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna get the rock and roll, and then I'm also get some pineapple fried rice.
And then I'll do a Muscle Man and a Big Daddy.
And you, sir?
Can I get the Tom Kai Guy soup? Yes, please. And then can I get 1 order of the salmon sashimi?
Gus starts to order, and he's ordering.
And then can I get a golden dragon roll?
And ordering.
And then can I get a seared salmon roll? And then...
And ordering again.
There was one more I saw that looked good. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. The volcano roll, please.
And I'm like, holy this some bitch is still ordering.
I mean, just get the whole menu, why don't you?
Big boy, I like to eat.
Petty Betty. This is not gonna end well.
Sushi, sushi, sushi.
I'm gonna do Oh my God, look at that.
That looks amazing.
Does everybody have a sake? Ready?
Ready.
We might fight, we might, but we're definitely getting up, so cheers. I made that one up.
Oh, miss, real quick. I was gonna take one of his rolls, his appetizer, and his sake, not all of his rolls.
No, not one of the rolls. What are you talking about?
I'm taking one of your rolls.
I'm
your
not
soup.
paying for the rolls.
Well, I'm not paying
You
for
lost.
them, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm
Well,
not
we'll
taking
walk
care
out
of
and
it.
I'm not paying for it.
If looks could kill, both of these would be dead right now at the dinner table.
He had 2 rolls.
Well, then
She had
somebody
2
else
rolls.
can take care of it
Okay,
for you. I'm not
somebody
taking
else
your
can, but
full
I
meal.
won, and I'm not paying. Jeremiah's got me all the way up. If you lose a bet and you say you're gonna do something, be a man of your word at the end of the day and do it.
Just put it on my card. Put it on mine.
So I'll take the.
Did you eat 1 sushi roll?
I'll take the salmon that he had. I'll
I'm not
take
paying for it.
his
I'm telling you now.
golden dragon
Put it on
roll,
mine.
and then his Big Daddy and his muscle.
Not all of it. I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
Mama Bear in this mother. But whatever he won't get, I'll get.
Yeah.
You'd rather let a girl pay for it. That's awesome.
You're gonna let a girl that stuck up for you this whole time pay for Gus's meal because you're refusing to? Kind of makes you a bitch.
Make Courtney pay for her own date, and then you want to put it on another female. That's beautiful.
I'm Gucci, baby.
Likewise, I won. I beat your ass in dodgeball.
Beautiful. We can run it back on some pool too if you want to play again.
Oh, the non-physical sport, beautiful.
Oh, you do want to play a physical sport.
Always, baby.
Let's get after it.
I've already tried you, bitch. You ran the other way.
Oh, I did?
You did.
I looked like I ran right after you, buddy.
Well, you ran out the door with Cole. You were scared.
Sure I was.
Then you start yelling from the 3rd balcony. You ain't about it.
I was ready to
Have you
take
ever been in
on,
a physical
dog.
altercation in your life?
I'll take you in the front
Have you
door.
ever? Have you
I'll
ever?
take you in the front door right now.
Right here, bitch. Right here.
Temperatures are rising, blood pressures are boiling. These two are gonna kill each other.
Let's get to the house.
Please, right now. Let's go outside right now. Let's go outside right now.
It's about to go down.
We can go outside right now. We can go outside right now. We can go outside.
Please! Jesus.
We can go outside right now, bitch.
God.
Dumbass.
Come on, buddy. Come on outside. What a little bitch. In the middle of a restaurant, Gus decides to headbutt me. The reason why Gus does it in a crowded restaurant is because he knows I won't do anything about it. He knows I won't make a scene. He knows that there are other people to protect him. I see Gus going outside, and I feel like now's as good a time as any to let Gus know the way that I feel. How you doing, man?
Doing good, dog.
My dad has made me realize that I need some closure with all of this. I'm ready to handle this situation with me and Gus.
Bro, what you think this conversation is going like? All Gus looking for him to say sorry. I didn't check on you first.
From my perspective, I felt like you cared more about keeping your hand clean and not getting involved in an altercation than you did like taking care of my well-being.
Do they not know this is gonna end in a fight?
When I hear people call me fake and like that, man, especially somebody who I love and care about, it hurts, man, more than you know.
Now, if it's the headbutt, I'm gonna have to run on over there, Mom. I'm hoping Gus and Jeremiah are able to talk it out and forgive each other, because how many more fights can we have?
Look, man, I feel like there's been a lot of stuff that's happened in the house, man. Coming here on this road trip, I wanted to make it about having a good time.
Yeah.
That's been the biggest
Likewise.
thing, brother.
I wanted the same thing, man. Jeremiah, I still think he was wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm willing to squash things as long as he can, kind of see where I'm coming from at the same time.
I'm just at a point in my life where I'm happy with who I am and who I'm trying to become.
Yeah.
And I don't like people feeling like it's me trying to feel like I'm better than other people. It's me being who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. When we came to this house, I thought that we were so similar, but this summer made me realize that we're very different people, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. For sure. We're allowed to be different, you know?
Yeah.
It don't change the fact that we are family, dude. I always look at you as family.
Yeah.
And I know you've had my back in situations. I don't mean to be like, oh, he ain't never had my back. Like, I know you've always been that person I can come talk to or situations, whatever. So I'm sorry if I, ran my mouth too much. Because when I get hot, I just start saying stupid.
Bro,
In the end of the day.
at the end of the day, I still want to be friends, and I still want to have this relationship that's going on between us.
I know I've held it together probably better and kept a straighter face, but I've been tore up too, man. This ain't been easy for me. You're my boy. You're always gonna be my boy. Even when we fight, ain't gonna change.
Me and Gus were able to squash a situation that I didn't think was able to be done. I forever will be grateful to the buses for that.
I'm sorry, dog, all right? Hey, glad we finally talked.
Ain't no reason to hold grudges, man. Like I said, man, in the end, time heals all, and that's why we're
At the end of the day, brothers, they're all gonna fight. But you just have to squash that and realize that you do care about the person.
Love you, bro. Love you too, dog.
Every time the families get together, it really makes you self-reflect and realize what's important in life. Holding on to this was not good for either one of us. We do love each other, and we just want to move on from this situation. So we good? We gonna enjoy the rest of the summer, right?
Yeah, we are.
Let's do this thing.
Y'all all right?
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Gus and Jeremiah's breakup really affected everyone in the house. It was like we were forced to take sides because they didn't even want to be around each other.
Pickleback. Y'all want to pickleback with us?
Now we can end the summer how we started, together.
Good luck with everything back home.
love you, okay?
Oh, I love you too.
Bye, St. Pete! The Chi-Chis are out.
Peace out, ladies.
I hope I don't regret anything.
And then there were two.
Down to 2. One hell of a summer, huh?
Crazy, man. Yeah, I feel like the craziest thing, though, that happened, man, was mine and your blow up, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming like that.
I didn't either, bro.
We just moving forward, we gotta realize that we can't do that. If we got something to say, we gotta squash it right then and there.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. We have made so many memories together.
Oh, dude, a ton. Way more good than bad.
Exactly.
Way
You
more
think
good
I'm gonna
than bad.
squash all that for
Hell
one
no.
fight? Yeah, bro.
Love you.
Love you too.
Until next time.
All right. Later, brother.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, I'll try.
Best you can, anyways.
Later, Gus.
Later, bro.
I'm alone. There's no one else around. I'm on my own.